What's up, guys? My name is Officers and welcome to my solo strategy for Green Run Transit, to be specific. Transit. So this is a solo, but it could potentially work in co-op, so just remember that if you're not really a solo player, that this still can work in co-op. It'll just a little bit will be changed.
Investigate the inner workings of the light.
So when you first start out, you want to, since you're going to be on the first round for a while, you're going to start just to shoot four or five into the zombies, into the body, and you want to knife them to maximize the amount of points. And if you can, if there's a zombie behind another zombie, then shoot, and you can shoot the zombie, and it'll hit the zombie at the back as well. It'll go through the first zombie. Great explanation. So what I do, I just basically tighten them up and see if I can actually maximize the points by actually shooting through multiple zombies like that. I think I shot through 3 there. Basically, you want to knife as much as possible, basically, because then you get 130 for a knife and only like 50 for a body kill, and you get 100 points for a headshot. So you always want to leave one. You'll have about, if you do my strategy, you'll have about $2,000 points by the last zombie. You'll know if it's the last zombie because you'll have approximately around there, like 1900 to like 2100 maximum. Now you have to build the turbine. Just I think I show where they are. Yep, one's on the chair, like next to that boarded door there, and then you know where the mannequin is. And the last part is actually kind of hard to find. Just go exactly to where I'm right now, and you'll just see it. Yeah.
Stand away, necrophages! I do not wish to engage in physical activity with walking disease lockers.
Now that's your turbine. Now get your quick revive and place it in front of that door. Now always look to the right, because there will, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, there'll be a part for the bus there, like an upgrade for the bus. Now for this strategy, you could put that hatch on top of the bus, but for the strategy and for probably the best strategy is to don't put it on the bus. And at the end of this video, I'll show you where to put it to get the ultra melee weapon. It's pretty good. Galva Knuckles.
Why did I fire off all my bullets?
Now I basically skip this part because it's just you want to stand in front of the window and just hold X, because they can't. The time between the zombie hits you, you won't go down. There's like a split. Yeah, see, I don't go down. You just want to stand in the exact same spot. I mean, you can move around if you want to, but that's just what I do. I like to stand in the same spot. Now, sometime it will fade in, fade out. Yeah, there you go. And the second stop is the diner. Oh, I accidentally almost built that. I was so scared. I was like, shit. You don't want to do that. So then. The only part in this diner at the start here, if you want to go over to the shack here and place down your turbine, and there will probably, again, 9 times out of 10, be a part in there, and you want to swap out, if you get the hatch, you want to swap it out so you don't accidentally build it, and then, because the diner is where you're actually going to put the hatch, so yeah, you just have perfect positioning. Now, I don't know if this is the glitch or not, but like, it's weird. When I'm more in the diner, they jump on the side of the bus where they, destroy the barriers. They actually just explode. 9 times out of 10 they don't, but there's that really annoying part where I'm trying to get Juggernog and they just explode. So that kind of pisses me off sometimes, but that's what you want to do for the diner. The next stop is the farm. You just want to stay there. Don't go out for anything on the farm. And then the next stop, you want to stay on the bus for the farm, and the next stop is the power plant. Now, you want to knife the zombie, and then grab the AK-74U on the side of the toilet there. And you just want to be in this corner right here where you can just maximize like the field of view, where you can actually see the zombies. You just want to pick off their heads. If you're feeling reckless, you can put one on round 2. You can put one bullet of the AK into the zombie and then knife them. That's only if you have like if you don't have like a quick finger and like you can't accidentally put 2 bullets into them. But yeah, if you want to feel safe, just go for their heads from a distance, because you can do that if you have like a low sensitivity or you have a really low thumb speed. Now if you get a max ammo, you want to pull out your pistols, because they do like no damage almost. They do damage eventually, but like that's it. You get like 10 points each bullet, so that's 80. That's, yeah, and then you want to knife them obviously. In round 2 it's different. You want to put at least 2 full clips into them, into their body, or like a clip and a half. But yeah, otherwise just, yeah. So you want to keep doing that until at least the end of round 3. It's when you want to open up the toilets and you want to start looking for the parts to turn on the power for the switchboard. Now, you know, they're pretty big, especially that power board. Usually the switch is in this room. Sometimes if you're lucky, the power board and the switch will be in this room. But like, okay, yeah, there's a switch. It's always 9 times out of 10 in that room. And then you want to look for a hand. The hand is very hard to find. Most of the time it's actually there, but sometimes it can be kind of hard to find because it's so small.
If my calculations are correct, this should be the final piece of this puzzle.
And then you basically want to kill the zombie so he doesn't despawn. You have to wait like a minute for him to respawn, and then quickly turn on the power. You have to hold down X and then quickly pull out your turbine and open up that door, because you want to do this as fast as possible and just run out. Just run out of there and go back to your normal spot. And by now, hopefully, if you did it alright, the bus will be gone. Means you don't have to wait for the bus to leave. Now you want to stay in that corner and build up as much points as you want, until the end of round 5, around the time when the bus comes. If it's not there at the end of round 5, you just have to wait. Make like a runner. Yeah, leave the last zombie and just have to wait. Basically, you want to do the exact same thing, just hold X in the same spot, and then you'll end up in the town, which is the last stop. And this is the reason I'm destroying these bolts is for the Pack-a-Punch tutorial, which I'll also be releasing soon. And you basically want to destroy those 2, and yeah. Then you want to run over into this building, into like, I don't know where is the hotel, the bar, I'm not even sure. But you want it, there's Juggernog, and you need that, so. Yeah, so that's like a compulsory perk. You want that as soon as possible. And then, if you take the turbine over here, they sometimes not, I don't know, it's like 50-50. Sometimes there could be a part there for the bus. And right now, oh no, it was a different time. But yeah, one time the zombie scares the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting them to come behind me so quick, and then I shat myself. So that's that story. And yeah, just want to put the part where it's necessary. You basically want to jump back on the bus all on stamina up. If you're willing, if you're like, nah, I don't really want double tap, then get stamina up. Or if you don't want speed caller, then get stamina up. It's in the bar to the left, where the bus is. It's just to the left. There'll be a big ass door there. Now you basically, the next stop would be the bus depot where you get picked up the first time, but you just want to stay there and don't, you know, go for anything. And then the next stop, the last stop that you'll need is the diner. Now the diner is where you'll be holding off for a little bit until, you know, you feel safe to go Pack-a-Punch your weapons. Which is basically until you get all the perks and you have enough for Pack-a-Punch. You want to stay there and build up points. Now you go back and grab the part, the hatch, and you basically go back into the diner. And I'm going to show you how you get this super awesome melee weapons, which you'll need. You're going to build up the points, and you're going to get the super awesome weapons. the melee weapon and just like build up points by knifing them, because they're still 130 points. Now I was stupid and jumped up there and then jumped down, but you want to jump up there, look behind you, and there'll be Galva Knuckles, and they're 130 and knives, and they're one-shot kill until like round 14. And there, this is the guy. He's fucking shat myself. That's basically it for this tutorial. I'll be releasing a lot more tutorials hopefully, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.